Hey, fourth graders, in your math for today, you also have some money word problems. So let's go ahead and practice that. I have two word problems that are similar to the ones you have on your worksheet for today's work. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you, and we can begin using the same strategies we use for other kinds of word problems. So the first word problem, we are going to read how many times through? Right, we're going to read it 3 times through. But before I start, I'm going to write myself a reminder that I'm going to be using cubes while I do this word problem. All right, the first time we read it through, you're just going to be thinking about what this problem is about. David brought $15 on the 4th grade field trip. At the Silver Springs gift shop, he purchased a keychain for $3.40 and a book for $10.50. How much money will he have left? All right, say one word that this problem is about. Awesome. I would say Silver Springs, and that was a fun field trip. All right, let's read it the second time through. This time we're going to be looking for the question. What is the problem asking us to find? David brought $15 on the 4th grade field trip. At the Silver Springs gift shop, he purchased a keychain for $3.40 and a book for $10.50. How much money will he have left? All right, go ahead and pick out the question. Good job. How much money will he have left? And I'm going to go ahead and underline that. All right, let's go ahead and read it our third time through. This time we're going to be looking for important numbers and key words. David brought $15 on the 4th grade field trip. At the Silver Springs gift shop, he purchased a keychain for $3.40 and a book for $10.50. How much money will he have left? All right, so let's go ahead and circle the important numbers. Can you find them? Great. $15 is super important. That's how much money he started out with. That's what he brought with him. Should I circle this for 4th grade? No, I shouldn't. Really good job, guys. If you said no, you're right. All right, I see $3.40 and $10.50. Very good. All right, now let's take a look at some key words. Can you pick out a key word in this word problem? How much is super important. Good job. Have left is also important. I'm going to say brought and purchased. All right, now let's go ahead and think about what we need to know to answer the question. How much money will he have left? Well, we need to know how much he started out with. How much money did he start out with? Very good. $15 because he brought $15. So he started out with $15. I'm going to go ahead and write this down because that's how much he started out with. What else do we need to know to answer that question? How much money will he have left? Great job. If you said how much he spent in all, you are right. All right, and I'm going to look at the sentence that says purchased because that means to buy. So let's see how much he bought, how much money he spent when he bought. He spent $3.40 and he spent $10.50. Now I'm going to say use the same rules for adding these decimals because money is just another way to write a decimal, right? So I need to make sure my decimals are lined up and all of my place values are lined up. All right, so let's go ahead and add. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 5 is 9. Don't forget to bring that decimal straight down. 3 plus 0 is 3, and 1 plus nothing is 1. So he spent a total of $13.90. Is that going to answer our question? No, because it doesn't ask us how much he spent. It asks us how much he had left. So what are we going to do now with this $13.90? Great. If you said subtract it from $15, you are right, because he started out with $15 and he spent $13.98. Now we have to find out how much he has left. All right, and again, I'm going to use the same rules, lining up my place values and my decimal points to make sure that I'm subtracting correctly. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 9, I can't do that, so I'm going to have to borrow. From the 5 becomes a 4, and the 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. Remember to bring your decimal point straight down. 4 minus 3 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So our answer is he had $1.10 left. I'm going to circle that so I know that that's my answer. That is the first kind of word problem you're going to have today. The second kind of word problem is just like this. So let's go ahead and read this second word problem. A clothing store is having a sale. The store will give $10 off if customers purchase 2 or more items. Ella wants to buy a shirt for $12.50 and a pair of jeans for $34. How much money will she need in total? All right, so that's our first time through. Let's go ahead and write cubes down the side, since you guys can't see that. It's up on the top of my paper, but not down here. And let's think about what this problem is about. Right, it's about shopping, going to the store. I know all of you have gone to the store, although we're not going to stores very much right now. You have gone to the store before. All right, let's read this one more time through, and this time we're looking for the question. A clothing store is having a sale. The store will give $10 off if customers purchase 2 or more items. Ella wants to buy a shirt for $12.50 and a pair of jeans for $34. How much money will she need in total? All right, so we were looking for the question. Did you see it? Great, it's this last sentence. How much money will she need in total? You could also think of it this way, in all. How much does she need in all? All right, let's go ahead and reread the problem. This time we're looking for important numbers and key words. A clothing store is having a sale. The store will give $10 off if customers purchase 2 or more items. Ella wants to buy a shirt for $12.50 and a pair of jeans for $34. How much money will she need in total? All right, so let's start picking out numbers. Go ahead and pick out some important numbers. Very good, $10. Is this too important? It is actually, because the store will only give you $10 off if you purchase 2 or more items. So we need to make sure that Ella is following that rule and purchasing 2 or more items. Let's see. $12.50 is important, and $34 is important. Very good. All right, now we have all of our numbers circled. Let's go ahead and box some key words. I'm going to box this word off. What mathematical operation do you think that gives us a clue for? If you said subtraction, you're right. I'm just going to write a little subtraction sign right off to the next of it so that I can remember that when I'm getting ready to solve my problem. All right, so Ella wants to buy a shirt for $12.50 and a pair of jeans for $34. How much in total? All right, let's see, is there anything else that I'm missing? Nope, I think I got it all. All right, so this problem is, again, a multiple step word problem. So let's think about what we need to know in order to answer this question. How much money will she need in total? That key word or key phrase, in total or in all, tells us to add. What do you think we're going to add? Right, we're going to add $12.50 and $34 because that's what she wants to buy. $12.50, and I'm going to use that same rule, lining up my place values. $34, and we're going to add. All right, So now let's go ahead and add these two together. 0, 5 and 0 is 5. Bringing down your decimal. 2 plus 4 is 6, and 3 plus 1 is 4. All right, so if she were to purchase these two items, she would have to spend $46.50. But I think I might be missing a step. What do you think I need to do next? Right, so she has purchased two items or wants to purchase two items. So she is going to get the $10 off. And remember earlier we said that off means subtraction. So I need to subtract that from the total so that I can find out how much she's actually going to have to pay for these two items. $46.50 minus $10. Now make sure you're lining up your decimals and your place values. So let's go ahead and see how much she will need in total. 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 0 is 5. Bring down that decimal point, please. 6 minus 0 is 6, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So our answer is $36.50. Because she was purchasing two or more items, she got the $10 off. All right, I hope that helps, kids. Watch this video as many times as you need to help with those word problems you have at home. And as always, reach out to me or Miss Fallon or Miss Donahue if you have any further questions. Have a great Monday.